Yo.
Hey, okay, quick question. I'm about to have a meeting at 2 with this guy. I think the best spot, ideally for you, would be, like, right when you walk out of the office, like, straight there, right?
Yeah, like the back, like the back left section. Not like maybe as detailed as your gym, but like that quality of lighting in there. Because obviously we'll need, if we're doing car stuff on the front, you should look into getting a, see if we can get tell them you need a 220 volt plug.
But I told him I think you kind of want to have, like, your own team and everything for shipping. But I don't know, like, just kind of think about that if that's an idea you'd want.
You know, my buddy Kevin, who's been helping me, he's actually down to like even move. So I was thinking about like maybe hiring him and just to like still manage like my side of like operations, kind of how Derek does. And
yeah, I'm thinking probably August to be done.
Damn, you know, as we set up, I can just kind of be down there a lot and like start setting everything up, start slowly transitioning my stuff, start shipping some stuff, started getting like racks set up and just kind of start the process. But
perfect.
Cool, man.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, I'll let you know how the meeting goes.
Okay, awesome.
Cool. All right.
Later, bud. It's really happening. We'll talk about it at the end of the video. Were you guys ever like good at something back in the day and then you get older and you try it again and you're like, wow, I suck, and you see a bunch of like 15-year-olds that are just like light years better than you ever were? Feels great, dude. All right, for a little snack before we go work out, we are having 6 ounces of the best gosh darn turkey in the world, Boar's Head Sausalito. Oh my gosh. We put it on one of these flatbreads from the last video. We're just gonna put a little bit of mustard, just like a little more. Yeah, it sounds like good. And then these are my favorite crackers, guys. Grilled cheese wafers, so good. We have an aspartame-free, caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. Caffeine-free sodas are my favorite because then I can drink them at like 3 in the morning, and because I want little bubbles in my body. So I'm just gonna wrap this up, and we don't assume shapes, guys. Could be flat, you don't know. Yep, see you at the gym. Push day in the gym today. You know, people always ask me, like, Max, do you ever cycle off pre-workout? You take pre-workout every day, man. Caffeine overload. For me, it's like... That's coughing that? Nah, it's got my face on it. It has special healing powers, even if I did. I've been taking pre-workout for so gosh darn long that I'm just used to it. It's like a mental thing for my workout. Like when I pop the pre, it's go time, baby. That's why I do the dome thing, but I don't really like to do that much. I'm used to like picking it up, drinking it, enjoying a little delicious little treat before I... What's up, dude? What's up with everyone being pissed open the cabinets, man? Let me live my life. I open whatever cabinets I want, man. So we're gonna have a sick push workout day. This code's gonna be gone before you probably see this video, you specifically, but I'm gonna read this ghost code if anyone wants it. Face, bling, stroke, cheese. Face, bling, stroke, cheese. Damn, that sounds like a STD or something. Let's go. Now I haven't showed my bench press on this channel in a while, and that's for a good reason. Do you wanna know why? It's because I've gotten crazy strong at it. I hit 320 on the bench the other day. I didn't film and my camera and memory card wasn't working, so I might be a little fatigued today. So we're only working with 235 pounds. Maybe for some triples, probably not pausing. Let me show you what I got. We got Rob Zombie cheering us on. Yeah, I'm really fatigued from that 320, so that's just a little harder than it usually is, man. All right, so I know my bench press is kind of pathetic, but guys, I have orangutan arms, and you have to take into account orangutan arms. Range of motion is different for each individual. Now, I'm gonna measure between me and Kevin to kind of show you the difference of, no, I'm just saying you have shorter arms than me, you have like range of motion, okay? But we don't have a measuring tape, we have an iPhone cable. So Johnny's gonna measure basically on how far like I have to travel compared to someone who has maybe shorter wingspan, right? So my normal from chest, right there. No, now put your finger down where that bottom part is, dog. All right, hold it there. Yep. All right, keep holding it there. All right, get in there, Kevin. Okay. Look at that iPhone. Look at the length on the iPhone cable. Fuck. You see that? You see how much more iPhone cable I gotta go? You may be like, Mac, that's not that much, dude, but every inch counts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And now, obviously that's a downside for me. That helps me move my deadlift, but on the bench press, that sets me back. Really, there's no perks of having like long arms, except like if Rob tried to get a fight with me, I could just hold him by his forehead and he wouldn't be able to reach me. All right, come here, mate. Next up, getting some volume in, 75 pounds on the dumbbells. Big comments I get whenever I train or whenever I'm at expos. They're like, Max, dude, how did you get so veiny? Why are you so vascular? How do you do that, man? It is just a genetic trait. I've been like this since I've been 12. I've just always been vascular, and I've had the exact same physique as well. So, you wish you could be like me. No, you don't. No, you don't. 10 to 12 reps. Big stretch. Nice tempo. Two more. Ooh. Big stretch, pause, and last one. Oh yeah. Oh. Mixing in a little bit of shoulders on my chest day. Try to hit each muscle group twice a week. Deadlifts are really the only movement that I only hit once. And squats, I have only been hitting once a week, but we're gonna change that soon. And probably do it twice a week, have a heavier day, and then a slightly lighter day for more reps. But when I get back from Houston in about 2 or 3 weeks, after the summer Chewning event, and actually we're going to Miami right after that. But after I get back from that, I want to get on some more structure in my training. And at heart, I do enjoy strength training. I really do. I enjoy picking up the heaviest of weight and then putting it back down. But I see comments a lot. They're like, Max, dude, your bench hasn't progressed, man. Your deadlift, although it's at 622 pounds, it's still not good enough for me. You got to keep getting stronger. You got to keep getting stronger. And I understand that my strength gains have been negligible and my strength's probably gone down, especially when I'm in dieting. But you know what I have been making that I find significantly more appealing in my life right now? Life gains. Strength gains, life gains, guys. The older you get, the more that you train, especially as a natural, like when everything gets super slow. I know a lot of people are, you know, I'm not. So my strength gains already are like calf size, pathetic as is. But I've just been enjoying life, man. I've been traveling a lot. I've traveled like over 6 countries in the past like 7-8 months, and been enjoying time with my friends, been enjoying time with my family. I have a beach trip coming up, and like just the more and more you train, not the less you care about the gym, not the less you care about strength gains, because everyone wants to get stronger. Everyone wants to get a bigger bicep, gosh darn it. But you start realizing that it's not everything, and life gains will always trump how much you can bench. And no one cares about how much you can bench. Like if you went in a bar and you're like, hey girl, I can bench 315. Or if you went in a bar and you're like, hey girl, I will respect you for your entire life and treat you really nicely. She'd be like, damn, get over here. Damn, I should stop talking. What's up, guys? So I figured this would be a great place to come because I was on these steps almost 2 years ago when I announced to you all that I was quitting my job to pursue social media and being a jackass on camera full time. So I figured it's only right that we come back here to make another large announcement
almost 2 years later on these same steps. I do have a sick bicicleta this time, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But as you can guess, I have a big announcement, and most of you are like, Max, we already knew this, dude. You already like kind of said it, man. We already knew this, but I am moving to Houston, Texas in about 6 to 8 months. January, February, my lease is through March, but obviously I need to start kind of, you know, transitioning my life down there. And so what's essentially gonna happen is that Christian is getting a large warehouse, and he, you know, offered me the opportunity to rent a giant section of it, a couple thousand square feet, to have as my own personal space and to have our own kind of shared office space. And I leapt on the opportunity. To be honest, I've always been like 85-90% sure that I wanted to make the move, right? Because a lot of things line up. You're like, hey, it's cheaper there. You know, your friends are there. You go there all the time. You're already there. You might as well just live there. And I've been like 90%. And the only 10% that's been honestly holding me back is, as a content creator, sometimes I get so caught up in what I think you guys want and what I think I have to create for you to continue to watch me, right? Because without all of you, there's no me, right? I'm already disappearing day by day the skinnier I get. But I've always thought that I had to be kind of in like my own bubble, in my own area, in my own zone. So over here on the East Coast, where there's no other YouTubers, no one else is making content over here, so I have to be by myself. And I've come to learn that like I can create content anywhere. And I think what's more important than me being so worried that, you know, there's other content creators in my area that I'm gonna be filming maybe some of the same stuff, that I can do it even sicker. But like, my happiness should come first. And I think that the more and more that I've opened up to you guys on my YouTube channel, the more and more that you've come into my life and kind of accepted that, you know, you're here for whatever I do. You're here for wherever I am. You're here to see my journey, to see my life unfold, and, you know, obviously in some creative ways. But I think the true potato fam out there will kind of support me wherever I live. And, you know, and I don't think I should have to be like alone here when I'm like truly happy in Houston. I mean, I really enjoy it. There's a lot of business opportunities for me. I really enjoy hanging out with all the people there, and I'm just ready to kind of take the next leap in my life. And especially with Ever Forward, you know, my brand is just like, it's just been blowing up. It's been killing it, and I hope to continue to expand into some stuff that you guys it's gonna blow you away. I think it's a direction of the company that a lot of people haven't done in this space, and I'm excited to show you. And I think I can flourish even more in Texas with a lot more warehouse space. And it's just, I'm ready, and I'm ready to take you guys with me. It's gonna happen in like 6 to 8 months, but I swear it's gonna be here before we know it. The warehouse will be done in like October. And obviously my lease is still, you know, through here, and there's a lot of questions you probably have. You're like, Max, what about your gym? What about the guys at the gym? What about your office? What about your warehouse? And we'll answer all those as time goes on. But sometimes you have to seize opportunities. Why is it so blowy? Gosh darn it. I'm trying to have a sentimental ending to my video here. But I hope you guys are excited for the future of the channel. I know I'm excited for, you know, the content that I'm gonna create, the memories that I'm gonna create. I've lived in Virginia my entire life. Like I say, I live in DC, this is DC. Anyone who says they live in DC but works or lives in Virginia, we're just a bunch of liars. And I'm excited. I've lived here all my life. I'm ready to make a move. I'm ready to take a chance on myself and just keep on keeping on, you know, living that ever forward mindset, and nothing's gonna scare me. I'm ready to be a Texan. Maybe I really want to get a dog. I keep saying that, dude, the doodle. Maybe it'll happen, I don't know. That's it though. Big announcement. I'm moving, it's official. Locking a warehouse down. Ever Forward's going to Texas. We're gonna combine forces. We got a sick warehouse. It's gonna be like the fantasy factory. It's gonna be sick, dude. Thank you guys for like always supporting me, to be honest though. For like caring about me, not caring about my bench press, not caring about my strength gains, but just caring about me continuing to make life gains. And I want to inspire and motivate a lot of you guys who maybe are afraid to take a leap. Maybe you're so caught up in one thing that you're too afraid to get out of your zone. We're gonna do it together, fam. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm excited, man. Woo! Texas is about to have 2 sets of really small calves coming soon. I'm gonna go get some Chipotle now. You know, I thought this was gonna be like more emotional, more like deep than it is, but I more than I talk about it in this one take, the first take, I'm happy, I'm excited. I am excited. It's gonna be sick, dude. See you later.